one's lives, especially when high winds on the A1 are making driving hazardous. In the distance, a lorry's hit by a sudden gust. In just under 2 hours, 17 lorries were blown over. Amazingly, no one was seriously injured, which was not the case on the M25 in Surrey. A lorry's broken down, and police have closed the inside lane. But the driver on the right simply fails to see the stationary truck up ahead. He's still recovering from his injuries and was prosecuted for driving without due care and attention. American police wanted to prosecute the driver in the silver car speeding through the suburbs of Los Angeles. Wanted for the minor offence of failing to give way at a junction, he's outrun the police for nearly half an hour. Desperate not to be caught, he accelerates over speed humps and takes to the wrong side of the road. Like many car criminals, he thinks he's invulnerable, but fails to negotiate a busy junction. Saved by his airbag, the man now leaps out of his car. He makes a run for it, taking a glancing blow from one of the Inglewood Police Department patrol cars. The police are soon in hot pursuit. The fleeing man is again hit by a patrol car. This time it brings him to the ground, where an officer uses his baton to subdue him. He's soon arrested and taken to the station for questioning. It is a classic end to a lengthy pursuit. Possibly unsettled by the police car on the hard shoulder of the M4 slip road, the driver panicked, slammed on his brakes and skidded on the slippery surface. He ended up facing the wrong way, but apart from a huge shock and a few words from the Thames Valley officers, he was unscathed. But good driving is about more than just staying on the circuit. You need to keep to the correct lane. Don't treat the highway as a racetrack. And above all, don't drive on the wrong side of the road, like this skip lorry.
That's outrageous, that is. It really is outrageous.
The Met police officers were astonished at the driver's cheek, jumping the queue and dangerously driving in the face of oncoming traffic.
Ladbroke Road. Ladbroke Road. That's due care, that is. That's simple without due care. No, you pull in over there.
Police found it easy to keep up with the skip lorry. It proved more difficult to catch this speeding Sierra Cosworth, spotted on the A9 north of Inverness. The officers soon have to travel at more than 100 miles an hour, the speed recorded at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, just to keep the offender in sight. An innocent motorist pulls in front, forcing them to dramatically reduce their speed. The ability to shorten the gap between them and a getaway car is one reason why the traffic police insist on such powerful cars. But now the gap has increased, and the officers reach 132 miles an hour before they're again directly behind the speeding Sierra. The driver doesn't realise he's been caught red-handed and is still intent on speeding ahead, overtaking another car. But he's soon pulled over and was later fined £750, disqualified from driving for a year and ordered to resit an extended driving test. A recent survey from a leading UK insurance